and see all your beautiful faces. It's still pulling itself up on my computer, so just a second. Okay. There we go. I don't know why. It always takes a few minutes for it to come up on my screen so I can see, and I can see all the comments. Okay, there's everybody. Dang, Margie, right out of the gate, girl. Thank you, girl. Let me write your name down, Margie. Welcome in. Welcome in. You guys, look at this. Isn't this adorable? Look what it is. It has sticky notes in it. Because you guys know I need these for the giveaways. And I found these at Dollar Tree. Aren't they so cute? And they could be like a good little addition to a Christmas gift or Happy Mail or something. Anyway, let me write down Margie's name. And we'll celebrate her. And then we'll keep welcoming everybody in. So just a second. So Margie, you'll be the first one to use my new paper pad. Look how cute those are. Aren't they adorable? Okay, so let me write down Margie. Margie's Crafty Corner. Thank you, Margie. I'm going to put you in the bucket. And today is the big draw. We're going to have our regular giveaway, but today's the big draw for the monthly for everyone who donated in November. And all the way up until the end of today, you'll be put in today's drawing, okay? Thank you, Margie. Woohoo! Thank you, girl. I'm just closing that because I'm going to blow some bubbles, and that paint on that page is reactive. Oops. See if we can get some better bubbles than that. We'll see. Let's go. Thank you, Margie. Woohoo! We're trying to keep the bubbles right here because this may be the problem. I just need to keep them like that. Okay, let me welcome some more people in. Also, let me sit down. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. Let's write Sabrina's name down. Sabrina Aguilera. And how do you spell your last name? Aguilera. Thank you, Sabrina. You're in the bucket, and let's celebrate Sabrina. Thank you, girl. Woohoo! Thank you, thank you. And we'll blow some more bubbles for Sabrina. Thank you, girl. Okay. Let me welcome some more people in here. Make sure this is... Let me get you on the page that we're going to work on today. There we go. Okay. Hey, Racine. Welcome in. Welcome in. Racy says, Margie, what is the Facebook name for Angie so I can show my Lenny Kravitz super scarf? It is called Our Magical Little Place. And I just saw Dark Sky. Hey, Dark Sky girl, welcome in. And I'm sure Dark Sky will drop that link. It's called Our Magical Little Place. But in the description, I think, yeah, I loaded in. Wait, did I load it in the description? Yeah, in the description, I have a clickable link to Our Magical Little Place Facebook group. Okay, so you can... oh, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, Our Magical Little Place Facebook group. And that's where you can send the pictures of your Lenny Kravitz super scarf. And I'm excited, Racine, to see it. Hey, Deborah Kesey, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Snowbird, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, where am I at? Okay, here we go. Hey, Dark Sky, my awesome moderator. Welcome in, girl. Hey, sweet Maribel, welcome in, welcome in. Isn't that a cute paper pad? You guys, I found it in the stationery section, you know, where they sell the pens and the notebooks and all of that. Oh my gosh, I seen this and I was like, I have to have this. I'm a stationery freak. You guys, these would be good for giveaways, wouldn't they? Let me know if you guys think these would be cute for people for giveaways. I mean, it wouldn't be the only thing. I'd give this with something else, but... Oh, I should have picked up more. I'm going to try to go pick up more of those because you know what? When I give away my journals, this would be really cute with the journals, wouldn't it? Oh, Okay. I'll go pick up more today before they sell out. Okay. Everyone's saying hello to everybody. And sweet, and Sabrina girl, I didn't welcome you in. I thanked you for your super chat, but welcome in, Sabrina. Okay. Thank you, Dark Sky, for dropping that link. Thank you, girl. Okay. Well, that was quick. I got through everybody really quickly. Okay. So, you guys, we left off on this page right here. Let me see if I can bring this down a little more so I can make sure that I'm in focus. There we go. Let me bring this up a little bit so you can see the bottom. Okay, I think I can work like that. Remember, we left off here. So we have a lot to do to finish this page up. And then I started another page. Ah! So these are the colors for the next one. Nice bright colors. Hey, Granny D, welcome in. Welcome in. So good to see you, Granny D. I feel like I've been seeing you all day. I've been going to all these things. You've been going to the same ones. I've been seeing you all day. I've been seeing a lot of you guys all day. What am I saying? Hey, Aisha's Handmade. Welcome in. Welcome in. So this is what we're going to work on today. We're going to finish this up from last week. So if you want to see how I did the background, this mixed media background, look at last week's, last Sunday, and you'll see how we got to where we got here. Okay, so we're going to finish this up today. Oh, good, Margie. Margie's working along, working on her pages also. Okay, that's a good question for me to ask you. What are you guys doing right now? Are you guys doing mixed media? Are you doing art journaling, junk journaling? Are you crocheting? What are you knitting? Let me know what you're doing. Are you working on Christmas gifts? Are you knitting or crocheting Christmas gifts? Are you crafting things up? Let me know what you're working on. Okay. How many people do we got here? Oh, we got 19. Okay, good. I can go through this. Okay, so what I've done is I've given everybody who joins on Sundays, this is my Christmas gift to you guys. If you don't celebrate Christmas, just consider it a gift, okay? Because all of this right here, pretty much anything on here does not have to be Christmas. Because I'm going to show you during the year how we're going to take different things, these different elements, and use them in all different ways. Yeah, you can use them for Christmas, but you can use them for other things, okay? So, like the hats on these guys are the tops of mushrooms that I cut off. Okay, so you kind of get what I'm saying. You can do things with all these things. Little gnomes are for any time of the year. Little teacups, we can use them any time of the year, can't we? So let me just go through this. Now these are printables that I've hand drawn, and for the month of December, I'm going to show you how to art journal in an art journal, and it's Dilutions / Diane Reevely techniques. Okay, Dilutions is the name brand of her products. Diane Reevely is the techniques I'm using, and her stamps are really expensive. Like what she does is she creates stamps, and then she stamps them out onto cardstock, and then she colors them up and cuts them out, and she collages them like I did here. Okay, so I created my own, inspired by a Diane Reevely, but I created my own printable stamps basically, or my own printables, and I'm giving you guys access to all of these to print out for free, and that's my gift to you guys for the holidays. And like I said, if you don't celebrate Christmas, just consider it a gift. And go ahead and get it because it's not just for Christmas, okay? The link. Do I have the link in here? Just make sure if I have the link in here. I'm trying to see if I have the link in here for the printables. Okay, I don't have the, does she have? Oh, good. Dark Sky is the bomb.com. She already has it. She has the link right there. Facebook group printables. Dark Sky has it right there. So you can click on that, and I will get that link that she just did, and I'll put that in my description. I thought I had done that, but I haven't done that yet. Oh, I did do it. Okay, I did do it. In the description of this video, if you look in the description, it's right at the top. It says, here is the Facebook link, download to the printable. So you can use that, or you can use in the chat, Dark Sky has the link. And what it is, it's a private Facebook group, And nobody really belongs to it. It's just somewhere where I can put my printables, and then you guys can go there and print them off. Okay. And I give you the directions of how to do it. It's very simple. If you don't have a printer, at least save them to your computer till you can print them off. You can go to your library, you can print there. And I think I don't think it's free, but I know it's pretty reduced price. So you can go to your local library and do that. Okay. So these right here are really cute. I'm going to go through the printables really quickly. These are really cute. These can be used as like little hats. They can be used as mermaid tails. They can be used in the background as like little plants or tree looking type of things. These can be used in so many different ways, okay? So this is why I'm saying, if you don't celebrate Christmas, don't be worrying about that. Get these anyway in your life, because we're going to use these all year round in making different type of this type of art. Okay. Again, these are really cool. These can be used as little mermaid tails. They can be used as like these can be used as a stem and put a flower on top. They can be little hats. There's so many things. And then you got small ones. They can also be in the background and look like little plants, like little stems or plants in the background. So see, there's so many ideas for those. Okay. Then we have teacups and teapots, and those can be used all around. And then we have these mushrooms. Mushrooms aren't really Christmassy, but in my little fantasy world, mushrooms are all the time. Here's some more mushrooms. I'm obsessed with the little mushrooms. Aren't they cute? Here's some more. Are these 2 pages of the same ones? No, I have 3 pages of mushrooms. Yeah. Okay. So here's some more. Also, the mushrooms, over here, this is what I was talking about. See my guys that I did here? Those are mushrooms at the top. So I just took the mushrooms, cut them off the stem, and I used them as hats. Okay. When we do our collage paper dolls, you can also take these, cut these out, and put these on your collage paper dolls and put them as hats. See? There's so much stuff. The more creative, what this teaches you is just to be super creative and always thinking outside of the box. Okay, these can be, these are little Christmas trees, but do they have to be Christmas trees? No, because really, to me, these look like little cupcake trees or ice cream trees. Like, this looks like a cone with a lot of ice cream on it. So they can be used as Christmas trees. They can be used as regular trees. They can be anything you want them to be, because they're very whimsical. See? Here's some more little whimsical trees that can be used as Christmas or any time of the year. Okay, now we have candy canes, and we have pine trees or Christmas trees. Here we have some more candy canes and stockings. These I love, these little gnomes, because I'm obsessed with gnomes. Look how cute these are. And gnomes are not just for Christmas. Gnomes are all year round. I have made gnomes for everything. For Christmas, I have Christmas gnomes. I have Easter gnomes. I have spring gnomes. I have gnomes for the heck of it. I have gnomes for everything. Okay. And then here's some more gnomes. I love the girly ones. Those are my favorites. Okay. And then I did silhouettes of a polar bear and a reindeer. And then some Christmas bulbs and a wreath. And then what I did is I made strips of my own artwork and made that into washi tape. So, and we might be using this today. If we get to the second page, we'll be using this today. If not, we'll use it next week. And I'll show you how to use this as borders. Really cute. And to make it look like it's stitches, like it's stitched on. Like we cut these up in segments and mix them with others, and then we put stitches in between and make it into a border. Anyway, I'll show you that. Here's another page. Or you can use these for anything. I mean, if you like, whatever you use washi tape for, you can use these for that. So it's not washi tape on a roll, but it's kind of washi tape on like a strip, not like a washi tape on a roll, but it's a flat strip of washi tape. Okay. And you have to add your own glue with a glue stick. More washi tape. And then lastly, we have bells, which can be any time of the year, right? We have some little gingerbread men. Now, I put this little this looks like a little tag. This can be a body. When we've done those girls, the collage girl dolls, this could be the body, right? We can throw a head on here and throw legs and 2 feet, or just throw a big tennis shoe on the bottom to represent the feet. There's so many good things you can use with that. So I added that on there. And if you look at this, a bell could be a body. Look, so this is the body. Go to your magazines, cut out a head, put a head on here, put some legs, and then with some shoes or just some legs on here, or a big boot just coming out of here, which represents like a leg. Anyway, so I just want you guys to understand, this is not just for Christmas. This is for all year round, but we're going to use it for the holidays. Okay. Okay. So all of that is what I'm giving everyone who joins every Sunday, who comes to these lives on Sundays for the holidays. Okay. Or if you don't celebrate the holidays, it's just a gift. Okay. All right. So let me get back to the chat. I just wanted to share that with you guys and explain all of that. And make sure you stay till the end today, you guys. We have 2 giveaways. We have the big giveaway that anybody who donated in the month of November all the way up until the end of today. And then we have our regular giveaway. So it's a big day of giveaways. So make sure you stay till the end. Let me pull over my iPad so I can look at the chat, because I know I've missed a lot. Okay. Missy Channel, welcome in. She says, art party. Whee! What fun. Awesome, girl. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Rita Pacheco. What's going on, girl? Yes, Missy's channel, we have giveaways also. Hey, Adrian. How you doing? Welcome in. She says, I need to print them all. Yes, you do, girl. Yes, you do. Hey, sweet Maribel. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you're right, Maribel. The bell could be a hat. Oh, I love that idea. Awesome. Girl, we're going to be doing that. Especially, we're going to make some more of our paper dolls. Remember, okay, a few weeks ago, some people don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, when I talk about paper dolls, this is very Diane Reevely and Tisha Moore. If you don't know who they are, look them up. Tisha Moore is T-E-E-S-H-A, Moore, M-O-O-R-E. Or Diane Reevely, okay? They both do this kind of pop art that's really, really cool. Okay, and they both do these type of collage dolls. So we created this collage doll a few weeks ago. And it's just taking all these magazine bits and paint and some acrylic paint. See what I'm talking about at the end? You could just put a shoe at the end to represent a leg and a foot. See? It's just one. Because we're making little funky paper dolls. And these can be as focal points. Now, look, this one's way too big, right? So what you do when they're way too big is take a picture of it, okay? Put it on a white background of some sort. Take a picture of it and then print it out. And when you print it out, it'll shrink it to the 8.5 by 11. I know that sounds weird, but try it and it works, okay? All right, because you can't use this one because it's just too big for our journals, right? Okay, so anyway, this is an example of one of those paper dolls that I'm talking about making. And also, see how this could be a body? And then you could paint this with our watercolor brushes or your watercolor paints like we did last week. And then put like this head, this whole headpiece could go on this, and then put some legs. Okay, so I just wanted you guys to see that, so people who don't know what I'm talking about now have some sense of an idea of what I'm talking about. Okay, hey Sophia, welcome in, welcome in. Hey Gloria, welcome in, welcome in. Missy says she loves that shoe. Isn't that shoe cute? Yes, everybody. I would print them on cardstock. Now, the reason I'm going to print them on cardstock is because we paint these, okay? They're all in white. But see how we've painted these? You need to have them on cardstock, and then that way they can be painted, okay? And you can either paint them with watercolors, which I'm going to show you today. And I'm going to show you something else. I'll show you in a second. Let me welcome everybody in, and then we'll get started. Hey, Parlez-vous, how are you doing, girl? Welcome in, welcome in. You guys, Parlez-vous Crochet, you guys have to check her out and subscribe to her channel. Her and Kim, and they invite people on every 2 weeks to sell their makes, like their knitting, their crocheting, their patterns, all kinds of cool stuff. And it's really fun. And they got a lot of beautiful stuff, a lot of beautiful, talented ladies on there. So, Dark Sky, if you can drop her link, that would be awesome. And anybody who wants their links dropped, put CC and Dark Sky will drop your links. Okay. Okay. Hey, Gloria, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, Margie, I do recommend printing them out on cardstock because, like I said, then this will hold up when you glue them on and we do the watercoloring on them. Okay. Okay. Just want to make sure. You're welcome, Rita Pacheco. And you guys, if you have anything you want me to see specifically or a question you want me to answer specifically, make sure you put it in caps, okay? In capital letters, and that way I'll make sure I get to it. Okay. Hey, VJ, welcome in. Welcome in. So happy to see you. Okay, I'm just making sure. Thank you, Dark Sky, for telling everyone to hit the thumbs up. Yes, everyone, please, if you can, hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, please. I would appreciate it. Okay. Everyone's saying hi to everybody. Yeah, don't they, Maribel? She says they even look like ice cream sundaes, those trees. Didn't they look like they're right here? It looks like ice cream sundaes. That's what I thought too. Okay. Just going through. Hey, Carolyn, welcome in. Welcome in. Margaret G, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so Margie, when you printed them out, there was a shadow because you know what? Okay, this is the deal. I usually scan them into my computer, but my scanner thing, there's something weird about it. I have to get in with my husband. But so then I took pictures of them, and then I took pictures, and then I printed them out. I took pictures of them, and then I downloaded them. The shadow, when I printed them out, the shadow disappeared. But there's a shadow, I believe, when you look at it in the Facebook group. When you look at it, it looks like there's a shadow on them. But when you print them out, there's no shadow. That's what happened for me. So let me know if that happened for you. Okay. And if there is a little bit of a shadow, don't worry about it. Because you know what? You're going to color them anyway. And so it's going to get totally covered up. So it won't matter. But once you print them out, I believe that shadow goes away. But I am going to get that worked out with my husband about our printer and the scanner. We got a new printer and the scanner thing is completely different. And yeah, you know, me and the computer thing. Okay. Oh, how neat. Racine says we are in Michigan and going to one of the parks to see Christmas lights. I love that. We have a place called Opportunity Village here in Las Vegas, and they raise money for they raise money for just people who have any challenges at all, and whether physical challenges, mental challenges. So that's what they're raising money for, and it's really big, and they do a phenomenal job. It is gorgeous, lights everywhere, there's rides. I would love to go. We've attempted to go a couple times, and we haven't ever been able to get in over the last few years. So hopefully we can get in this year. It's really, really always jam-packed there. Hey, Sunita girl, welcome in, welcome in. And Sunita and Margie, I made you guys, and Dark Sky, you guys are all moderators, if that's okay. Sunita and Margie, that's why you guys are blue. I'm sure you guys know that. But I did that when did I do that? The last time I went live. So if that's okay with you guys, let me know. I understand if you would like to just relax and not be a moderator. No problem. But I mean, Dark Sky, you've been a moderator for me, so I know we're good. Hey, Aisha's Handmade, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I think now, yes, I have gotten caught up. Oh, okay, when you printed it, it printed the shadow. Okay, you know, that's weird, because when I printed them, it didn't print a shadow. But like I said, don't worry about it. Print them out, and you're going to color them anyway, so it's not going to matter. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started on this. Okay, so one thing we need to do, I wanted to show you, is I was using a white jelly pen, like a white gel pen on this. But you know what I like just as much or even better is using a white pencil. These are Prismacolor pencils. If you only have a white Crayola pencil, that'll probably be fine too, because this is acrylic paint. So especially the Prismacolor pencils or any color pencil really works nicely on black flat paint, which is how we got these leaves. And we want to bring these leaves out more, right? So let me go through this and just bring them out by tracing them with the white pencil. We'll see how much we can do in the next 5 minutes. If I can't get a lot done in 5 minutes here, we'll move on to something else, because it's kind of like the same thing over and over and over. But look how just lining these out and putting the little leaf lines in them, how it really brings out those leaves. Let's see if I can come down a little more. There we go. Here we go. So has everyone started decorating their house for Christmas or for the holidays? Have you started shopping for presents? Where are you guys at with that? Bed Bath, wait. I always want to call it Bed Bath & Beyond, and it's not. Bath & Body Works, there we go. I bought some, what did I buy from them? Last week they had, well, they had Candle Day, and I didn't do that. I was going to do Candle Day for gifts, and I didn't end up doing it. But I want to create some baskets, like some beauty baskets for my husband's sisters. So, so last week or the week before, they had a sale of $350. Was it $350 or $425? $425, either $425 or $350. I can't remember. Let's say $425 on like the lotion, like the sprays, like those body sprays. So I picked up 2 of each for them, and then next week, Bath and Body Works is going to have what do they call it? Do they call it Skincare Day? Something like Skincare Day. Anyway, it's all their lotions, everything that, like, all their bath stuff will have a really good sale. Like their lotions, their creams, their sprays, just everything perfect to make a beauty basket. So I'm going to finish up the beauty baskets for my husband's sisters next week and have that done. And I'm also going to buy my mail lady. My mail lady is awesome. So I'm going to buy her some Bath and Body Works stuff too. Make her a little basket up. I did it for her last year and she loved it. Okay, so we got through all the leaves, and I already did these leaves here on the side off camera. And then, do I have leaves here on the bottom? Oh, I think I have a little bit of leaves on the bottom here. Let me also get those. So let me work for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then I will get back to the chat. So just let me get a little further along. Okay, so I'm going to do everything I can to outline everything with this white pencil that's black, to bring out the black, right? Look how that's brought the leaves out. Such a major difference. Now here on my 2 silhouettes of people, I took this. This is a Diane Reevely. This would be something I would suggest getting. This is awesome. It's by Diane Reevely, which all of her products are dilutions. See that right there? Dilutions. And her rulers are awesome. So she has a regular ruler with the numbers going on the bottom, but at the top, then she did like this type of a finish on it. Isn't that cool? So it's not just a plain ruler. So I took this and I went like this and drew lines. So in the silhouette, I went ahead and started just writing just words of just very positive words or anything you want to say. It doesn't matter what you say. And I'm going to do that in the bodies. Okay. Before I do that, I'm going to trace these numbers just to bring these numbers out. This was a stencil that we did over here. Okay. And do you need to be perfect about it? Nope. In fact, the more imperfect you are about all this, the better it looks. And Diane Reevely, when she talks about her technique, she lets you know about that. And it's a lot more enjoyable if it does everything, if you don't have to stress about everything being perfect. In fact, the more imperfect it looks, the more whimsical it looks. It just looks even better. But if you want to be perfect, go ahead. It's up to you. It is up to you. Because maybe not trying to be perfect stresses you out even more. So whatever lightens the load of the stress. Okay. I'm going to bring this down a little bit so I can show you guys something as much as I can. See if you guys can see that. Just a second. I'm looking in my iPad on my screen here to see how closely you guys can see this. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and write, and then I will bring it back up because I'm not going to be able to get close enough, I don't think. And I got to be able to get underneath here. So I'm just going to write some, like I said, just any sentence. Let's just say Merry Christmas. Let's say Happy Holidays. And I'm going to show you something you can do. Or I'll write happiness here because that's what I was going to do. I'm going to show you some very whimsical type of lettering, but it's going to be hard for you to see until I get really, really close. So I'll show it to you in a second. Let me just write this in here. Let's now write Happy Holidays. What I'm doing is I'm writing a capital letter and then I'm doing a lowercase letter. So instead of doing it correctly, how you start with a capital letter and then write lowercase to start a sentence, I'm doing a lowercase, a capital, a lowercase, a capital, and then I'm putting these little dots on there, and it just makes it really whimsical. And I'm going to show you the whimsy here in just a second. Let me just get some of this done. And let's put sweets. I'm just thinking of different words. Because it really doesn't matter the words. What really matters with all this is that you're having fun. And you are, that you're having fun. That's it. And that's what art journaling should be about. Having fun. Creating those happy endorphins, helping with your stress level. That's what all this kind of stuff does. And also helps develop your creativity. We'll put presents. Presents. Okay, and put some little dots on there. Let me... And I'll check chat here in just a second, guys. Yeah, you definitely got to have some sharpness on your pencil. Let's put cake. Let's put Christmas. we go. And then I'm going to show you guys up close how this looks. And let's put, and then we'll end it there. Just making sure that we have little dots on everything. Okay, so I'm going to bring this down close so you guys can see what I'm talking about. See how cool that looks? I think it looks cool. You may or may not, but I love it. And I think it looks very whimsical. See how I have done upper and lowercase? And then I did those little dots on the each letter. And it just gives it that little whimsical look. I seen that and learned that a while back from one of the girls here on YouTube. And that's how she did some scripting with upper and lowercase letters all in the same word, which I thought was really cool. So like that peace word, lowercase p, capital E, lowercase a, capital C, lowercase e. See? I think that looks really, really cool. So let me bring that back up. It's another way of doing some lettering and making it look very whimsical, which I think looks really cool. Okay, so let me, and I won't do this one because I'll do that one probably off camera because I want to get to painting up all this with the watercolors. So let me check the chat and then we'll continue on. All right, let me check out the chat here. Hey, Debbie. Welcome in. She says, fabulous, Angie. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Racine. Thank you, Adrian. Adrian says, my grandson is 4, but he opens his gifts. Then he wants to go home. So they are only here for 20 minutes because they let him have control. Hey, Delphine's Handcrafted. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, Delphine's Handcrafted. Art therapy. Exactly. This is such art therapy. It's just not even funny. You know what Diane Reevely says? Diane Reevely, she suffers, she says, from bipolar, and she talks about it openly. I'm not saying anything she doesn't say. She suffers from bipolar, and she suffers from, what is it? ADD. And so what she likes to do every day, I don't think she, I think, I'm not for sure, but I think she's not on medication anymore. And I'm not telling you when to get on or get off their medication. I'm not saying that. I'm just sharing her story. What she does to like balance her brain, she does this type of artwork every day. And she puts on her earphones and she listens to books on her earphones. And she says from listening to books on her earphones and doing the art, it like balances her brain. This is what she's found. She's found this as art therapy for her bipolar and for her what's the other word I just said? What, someone being forgetful like me? Anyway, it helps her with her mental issues that she has. And she said it balances her out. And I found that very interesting, and I could see how that could happen. I mean, this right here relaxes me. It relieves my stress. It really helps me with my creativity. There's just so many things that doing artwork like this helps. So anyway. And I think Diane Reevely is such a cool person. I love her. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love that. Debbie says, thanks, Dark Sky. You are a legend. Isn't that true? She is a legend. She helps out everybody. Everyone, all of us girls on YouTube who do who have content. I mean, she's helping us all out so much. It's really awesome. Anyway, she everywhere you go, Dark Sky's there. Okay. Yeah, Debbie, the printables are in a different Facebook group. Dark Sky, she went ahead and she shared the link in the chat. Also in the description, even in the description as we speak, I have it at the very top. It says, here is the Facebook link to the download printables. So it's a different Facebook group. It's like a private Facebook group. Nobody really belongs to it. It's just a place to go and get the printables for free. So, okay. Okay, can you please remind me how I can get... Okay, so we told her that. To go to the house. Lights matched up with the music, but that's been forever ago. Okay. Okay, Carolyn says, so Angie, are we designing the 2 pages you are working on with you? You can work along. Okay, here's the deal. You can work along with me. You can create your pages exactly the way I'm creating my pages, or you can just use this as inspiration and do your own thing. It doesn't matter. So yes to everything. And people who've never done this before, they might want to do their pages exactly the way I'm doing mine, which is fine. Oh, if you're wondering where I got this right here, this is a mask stencil. And Diane Reevely has these mask stencils. They are fabulous. Let me see if I can show you them. And you can get them, what is it called? Scrapbook.com is a good place to get Diane Reevely or Dylusions products. And if you want to do it, don't look up don't do Diane Reevely. Say Dylusions, Dylusion. That's the name of her products. And you'll be able to find these stencils. And these stencils are called masks. They're a stencil and a mask. So I just wanted to show them to you. If I can get to them quickly. Let me see. I did it last week. Here it is. I did it last week, so you can look back at last week's if you missed how we did it. But I'll do a quick explanation. Okay, so this is a stencil, right? Okay, and this is the stencil I used. But see the innards right here? Those are the masks. So when they make stencils, they really should be giving you the stencil and the innards, because the innards are really cool. I call them innards. So the innards are these. See? So once you make the stencil, you cut them out, they should give you these, because these are the masks. Okay, so I put this on here like that. And this one, I think, is this one. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't use them as masks, but you can use them as masks. I didn't do that last week. Sorry. I do so many different things. I actually did use the stencil. But you do want these because I have other techniques to do with the innards, okay? But what I did last week is I used it as a stencil. I just put this on like this, took black, and went right over it to give myself 2 black silhouettes, okay? So I just want to show you quickly how I accomplish those. But when they make stencils, they should be giving us these, because these are masks, and these are great. You can do a lot of good techniques with those. I've done them in the past, and we'll be using those here in the future. So if you would like to work with something like this, go to scrapbook.com and pick up some of these. These are not badly priced. These are like $5 for these, $4 or $5. And then the scrapbook.com has sales. So they're way more affordable than her stamps. I love them. Okay. Oops. One more. Just a second. I don't want to lose these, so I gotta put them away. Oh, and all my stuff like that, I buy these. You get them 3 for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. And I love to keep like all my little things. I just love these, period. You could cut up a bunch of these and put them in one of these, and that's where you keep these. Or all your printables, you can keep all your printables in these. These are fabulous. You get 3 for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. I try to share with you guys all my like different organizing things and storage things of how I organize and store all this stuff. Try to share all that with you guys. Okay. Well, Dark Sky and Adrian, you guys better get with it. Just kidding, girl. Do as you wish. Do what makes you happy. That's what you should do. Just do whatever makes you happy. Racine says, yes, I put up my decorations up at home in Tennessee. Sounds good. I haven't seen all the lights this year when I printed it. Okay. Alrighty, I got caught up with the chat. Okay, let me just see. Hey, Tank, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Oh my gosh, Tank, I'm so sorry about that. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Kimberly S. She says, yesterday I was in and out of V's live sale. First time watching them do that. Oh, wasn't that cool? Hey, LaShara, welcome in, welcome in. You're welcome, Debbie. Okay. Thank you, Kimberly S. No problem, LaShara. You lurk away, girl. Okay. Thank you, Racine. Okay, so let's start coloring these up. Now, there's two different ways to color up the printables and everything we've collaged on here, okay? I'm not going to use these today because not everybody has these. I have used them in videos, in some of these videos. Okay, what these are is these are water brushes. They actually had these. You get two for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. They don't have them right now, but hopefully they get them back in. If they do, I will make an announcement because last year when they had these in, they had them in the craft section, and I had a feeling that they wouldn't get them back in. They had them for about 3 or 4 months, and then they never got them back in again. So hopefully someday they get them back in. But if not, you can pick up water brushes anywhere. And what Diane Reevely does is she takes her inks and she puts them with a pipette. She puts them into these water brushes. So it's kind of like you have watercolor in a water brush. It's really cool. But not everybody has these, right? So, but most of us can quickly get ourselves some watercolors. Okay, so I'm going to use these because it's really the same thing. It's watercolors. These are supposedly inks, but they're water soluble, so they're kind of like watercolors. So you get the same effect. And I know that everybody can probably get themselves easier some watercolors. Hobby Lobby has some called Master's Touch. Every other week they go on sale, and they're nice. They're about this big, and you get, I think, like 15 colors. It's a nice set, and it's nice quality. And they're probably about $12 to $13, and then they go 40 to 50% off every few weeks. So just to let you know if you need to get watercolors. Okay, so I'm going to wet this really quickly. Wet all this so that we can get my watercolors all juiced up. And let me get a brush of some sort. What do I want to use? We'll try this one. You guys want to see some beautiful paintbrushes? Check these out. Look how gorgeous these are. I call them unicorn and mermaid paintbrushes. This one I call a unicorn. It's not really the name of them, but I just call them that because I think they're beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? I got them at Hobby Lobby in the craft section, not the fine artist section. Like right where like the craft paints are, they have these. Aren't they gorgeous? And then I call these mermaid ones. Look how pretty they are. I wasn't happy with life until I collected all of them. Okay. Do you have to have those? No, I just think they're gorgeous and they work really well, more importantly. Okay, so let's color some of this stuff up, okay? What are we doing? We need to do one of these. We probably need to do that one blue. So let's do that. Yeah, we'll do this one blue. And so by using the watercolor like this, it's just a really quick way to color up your all your collage bits. All of your collage bits. Now, because I didn't want to take the time, see this inner part right here? I'm going to color this in with the pink to kind of match that because I didn't feel like cutting it out. So I'm going to use this little pink color and put that in the middle here. And that'll look like I took the time to cut it out, which I didn't. Because sometimes you don't have time for all that. Okay. Because the background here has pink in it, right? So this looks like it's in the background, not like it's a part of the candy cane. Let me get a paper towel. And I will check chat here, you guys, in just about 7 to 10 minutes. Just work a little bit, get a little further along here. Okay. Okay. And then what else we want to do? We'll do purple right there. We'll do this one purple. You know, maybe we'll do this one. Now we'll do the whole thing purple. Okay. That looks good. And see, this one, I didn't cut the middle out of that one either because I just didn't want to deal with cutting that out. So right here in the middle, we'll paint that purple because the background has purple in it. So it'll look like it's part of the background. Which I had planned on doing that because that's why I didn't cut them out. I thought, you know what, we'll just pick whatever is by it, that's the background. We'll just make this a part of the background by painting it the same color. So now you can't even tell that I didn't cut that part out. Okay, so I cheated. All right, this candy cane right here. Let's do this all kind of colors, this candy cane. We'll start out with some blue. Then we'll go to pink. Okay. And then we'll go to purple. This is why the inks with the water brush, though, are so nice because you know how I'm switching colors out right now? I just switch out pens instead of having to rinse out my brush every time to switch colors. So that's why it's nice to get those water brushes and fill them with the inks. But like I said, not everybody has those. So I want to use things that people have or can get to easily and you don't have to spend a fortune. Because a lot of Diane Reevely's products are not cheap at all. But it's not about buying the exact products. It's about the techniques. It's about the techniques and it's about having fun. Right? Right. Oh, I like this one. Painted all the colors. This looks pretty. And this is a practice that you can do. Oh, let's talk about this practice, this art journaling. The art journal. I didn't talk about that. You can get this art. Okay, this is a Diane Reevely or Dilutions. Let me say Dilutions. A Dilutions journal, art journal. She keeps this blank, and I don't do this until the end because it gets all messy. And then I'll do some type of, you know, mixed media on the cover. Okay. And, so when you open up her journal, she has a pocket right here, which is really cool. And this is how it's put in there. And then it's just all this great paper. This really nice paper. It's really nice and thick, like a mixed media paper, but it's her own style of paper, which is really nice. Do you have to have this book? No, you can get you were going to buy a book. You could get a mixed media art journal. Was it Michael's or Joann's? Darn it, I can't remember. I told you guys last week. Well, they both have them, but one of them had them for like $7 on sale. So anyway, get yourself a book that has mixed media paper in it. Okay, so that's the kind of journal you want. Now, let's suppose you don't want to go buy a journal because you're like, girl, I'm not sure I want to do all this like this. You can get yourself some pieces of cardstock. Okay, just pieces of cardstock and use that and just do individual sheets. Or you can get yourself, let me show you this. You can get yourself some, let me see if I can find them quickly. These are big ones. You don't have to get them this big. You just get regular file folders. But you can get file folders like this. You can get some file folders and stick a few of these file folders together and make yourself a little booklet out of them. And then do your mixed media on these and create yourself a little book, okay, out of this. You can staple the middle, you can sew the middle, you can punch some holes and run some strings through them to tie them together, or you don't have to tie them together at all. You can just leave them loose and then just kind of stack them into each other, fold them, and make like a little booklet. The file folders is a great paper to work on to do this kind of work, okay? So those are some choices for you guys to do. And if anything, you can just get yourself some cardstock and just do individual pages on cardstock. And then that way you kind of see, if you're new to this whole thing and you're like, well, I don't know how, I don't know if I'm going to like this. I don't know if I want to invest, how much money I want to invest in this. This way, you're not investing a ton of money. But I think you can have a ton of fun. And that's what it's mainly about. Also, Jane Davenport, she has an art journal, which would be great also. And the paints I'm using, these are, I can't show them to you. They're Jane Davenport watercolors. But if you don't have any watercolors, I would go with Master's Touch from Hobby Lobby. Because, let me see what I'm on. Oh, the purple. Oh, the pink. Because they're nice watercolor paints and you're not going to spend a fortune. Jane Davenport's watercolor paints, the ones I'm using right now, they're expensive. They're like $25 for this little palette. This little palette is $25. I do this kind of stuff all the time, so I don't mind spending the money on it. And I love Jane Davenport, all of her art supplies. So, but I don't blame people. I mean, they've never done this type of stuff, and this is all new to them. You need to start off, a little slower. And you don't even know if you want to do all this. So you just want to test it out. So this is a good way to test it out. And you're getting all of these for free from me. So, okay. Where am I at now? Purple, go back to blue. So let me finish this candy cane and then I'll check the chat. Okay, guys? I like how this candy cane's turning out. Looks pretty. Looks yummy. Looks like a candy cane I'd want to eat. What color's next? Purple. Okay. And then what are we ending it with? The blue. Okay. Oh, I thought we were going to end it with blue. We're going to end it with something else. What are we ending it with? The pink. Just a little bit of pink right here. Just a little bit. There we go. Oh my God, that candy cane looks so cute. Before I check chat, let me just do this one to match it. Just pick out one color from all of this. I think pink. Of course I think pink. Shocker there. We'll do this whole candy cane here pink. Sorry, I'm getting quiet, you guys. I'm focusing. Oh, I love that. I love that big, bright pink candy cane. Oh my God, that's so cute. Okay, let me go ahead and check the chat and do that. All right, let me see what you guys are talking about. All right, where did the chat go? All right, my chat just disappeared. What happened to the chat? Just a second, guys. I gotta redo this so my chat comes back. You know how things are with this computer stuff. Things just disappear. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, you guys are talking about VJs yesterday. Yes, that was awesome, VJ. You guys is when you guys are selling all of your wares and all your makes, it was really cool. You guys did awesome, and you guys were on for a long time. It was awesome. Okay. Weren't they so fun, Rita? They were adorable, and they were a lot of fun. Okay, everyone's talking. Hey, Deborah. Deborah, did I welcome you in yet? I don't know if I did, girl. Welcome in if I didn't. Welcome in. Okay, everybody is talking to everybody. Hello, Angie. I'm back. That's a nice dilution. Thank you, Deborah. Adrian, you're so sweet. She says, I love it when Angie's in her zone. I do get in my zone. Sorry, guys. Hey, Aisha. Aisha says, that looks pretty. Thank you, girl. Hey, Yarn Works by Lydia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, VJ, that's so awesome. You're welcome. I'm glad that you guys were jamming yesterday with that whole thing. I loved it. Okay, everyone's talking to VJ. Yes, Margie said you can get the water brushes at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Exactly. You can get them at Marshall's and Hobby Lobby. The water brushes. And always be looking, you can also get them at Joann's. Also always be looking to see if they're on sale. If you can use a coupon. I really wish I could tell you guys to go get them at Dollar Tree because they're excellent water brushes and they had them 2 for $1.25. I wish they would get those back again. But anyway, those are some good places to look at to get them. Thank you, Dark Sky, for reminding everyone to do a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay, I didn't miss too much. Okay. Oh, good. You guys, Dark Sky just dropped VJ's channel. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to continue on here. We need to do this hat here. What color are we going to do that hat? I want to do the polka dots one color and the hat another, but we ain't got time for all that. So I'm just going to choose a color for this. We ain't got time for all that. I'm just deciding what color I want to do this. If I want to do it in purple or if I want to do it in blue. Let's do it in purple. Let's do it in purple. Yeah, if I had more time, I would probably take the time to all the little polka dots here. I would make those one color and then the base of the hat another color. But we don't have time for all that. These, well, I was going to say something, but yeah, never mind. It was about the Dilutions inks. We're not using those. We're using watercolors, so. There we go. And you guys see how scrubby I'm being about this? You can be this scrubby and get it done. I'm going to do that brim, the little fur part, in a different color. Do that in a different color. You know what? Let's get crazy And let's do the brim of it in pink. Shocker. You guys, let's take a drink every time Angela says pink. I'm just going back over this a second time. Some of the spots I want it to be a little bit deeper. There we go. And let's do the little brim part in this pink. Pretty. And I know that I'm doing a holiday page and I'm not a Christmas page or a holiday page, and I'm not using the normal green and red. I realize that. And the reason is because I'm really not that fond of the green and red. I do a pink shabby chic Christmas myself, and I've never done green and red for Christmas. Isn't that weird? But I never have. Oh, really quickly, I'm going to use this. This is, well, you know what? Let me use something that people can get instead of that. Let me get my other watercolors out. See, these are what the little Jane Davenport watercolors look like. And you can get these on scrapbook.com. I believe you can still get them. You used to be able to get all this stuff at Michael's, all the Jane Davenport, but she broke ties with them. And so mainly she likes to sell her stuff from her own website, or from her own web store. What she lives in, where does she live? I'm trying to think of the name of this, where she's from. Australia? So you do have to pay, you kind of have to pay some heavy shipping. So, but some of the places in the States have her stuff. I think scrapbook.com has her stuff. So I'm going to use this color right here. See this for the nose. So that's why I'm going into this color. Let me get some more water on it. There we go. Let me get that going. Perfect. This will be a nice little brown nose for us. So I don't think I've ever used that. I've never used that brown color right there I'm using right now. I had to really scrub it to get it going. There we go. So I gave it a little brown nose. All right. All of that for that little brown nose. Funny, huh? Okay. What else am I doing? Let's put a little purple here. Let me get a little further along. Let me finish up painting this gnome, and then I'll check chat. Okay, so all right, spread that color around there. There we go. Okay. The body I was thinking of doing in blue. And does any of it have to make complete sense? Nope, because we are doing whimsical type of art. So I think I'm going to give the beard, I'm going to give a pink beard, which I think will look cool. Because we're not trying to make complete sense. We're just making little whimsical creations. And most importantly, having fun. Sorry, I'm getting a little quiet on you guys. I was just focusing a little bit on getting this. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make the beard pink. I know some people are like, a pink beard? What are you doing? But I think it's going to look good. So I'm all done decorating for Christmas, you guys. I'm so excited. I know it sounds crazy, but I start November 1st. And the reason I start November 1st is because I go nuts for Christmas. Shocker there. And so it takes me a full month to decorate this house. I take everything off of the surfaces and it's all Christmas. It's a pink shabby chic Christmas. In fact, I did a short today on the on my Christmas tree, so you guys can check that out if you'd like, if you're interested. And that was really fun doing that little short this morning, and I did it to Mariah Carey's one of her Christmas songs, so that was fun. Okay, let's paint this and then I'll check chat. What color do we want to do this? Purple. That's what I'm saying. Let's do this cup in purple. What am I doing? There we go. We'll do the cup in purple and then we'll do the inside in blue. Okay. And then we'll do the saucer. You know what? Let's do... Okay, let's do this in 2 different colors. We did that in purple. Let's do this in blue. And let me see if I have, what do I have? What color is this? Yeah. Let me just use this really quickly. This water brush filled with those inks. Remember I told you take these inks and you put it in the water brush, just so you guys can see how these water brushes are with the inks in them. So I'm going to do that for the cup. See how quick and easy it is with the water brush with the inks in them? So last year it sounds kind of obnoxious, but I did buy probably 20 of the water brushes, which I actually bought 10 because there was 2 in a pack. And the reason I did that is because I wanted enough brushes for all of my of all the inks. And that's what Diane Reevely does. She has enough water brushes for all of her inks, which is something I wouldn't advise to do until you decide, like, hey, I like this, and you know, but I like doing this type of stuff, so I didn't mind making that investment, which wasn't a big investment at the Dollar Tree. So, and then we'll put blue here, and we'll put blue here, and then let's do blue and purple for this cup. So I just wanted to show you how those work. So for those who haven't seen it before, oh, and then purple. Okay. Okay, and then the background, this was in purple too. I'm filling in the little spot here that I didn't cut out in the middle just because I didn't feel like taking the time. The background is purple, so I'll put purple in the middle of this. Cool. I'm just looking down at his little shoes right there, what I want to do. What do we want to do? Probably should just do the shoes to match. Yeah, let's do the shoes to match the outfit. Let's give him little blue shoes. That is looking so cute, I think. What do you guys think? All right, let me look at the chat here real quick. Okay, back on this one too. Okay. Rita Pacheco says, Carolyn, how fun. That's awesome. Hey, Regina, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Yarny Cat, welcome in, girl. So good to see you. Delphine's Handcrafted, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Gloria. Okay. Okay, Carolyn says, wow, my new watercolors just arrived and I'm going to have a blast painting. BTW is it. Better to print in black and white or colored. I've read mixed reviews. Okay, I'm not sure what she's asking. Maybe I'll find out as I keep going up here. Okay, I think Yarny Cat's going to start decorating for Christmas tomorrow. I think that's what she's saying. Rita says, I seen your Christmas tree on your short video. It's beautiful. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Yarny Cat says, love it. Thank you, girl. If you're talking to me, you might be talking to somebody else. Rita, that's awesome. Rita says, Angie, this is very relaxing. I'm crocheting and you're painting. I love it. That's great. Thanks, Margaret G. She says she loves the gnome. Thank you. Okay, everyone's talking. Hey, Jan Black Cat. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Okay, I'm just getting caught up here. Yarny Cat says, working and lurking. My guys are watching a movie, so I have to have the volume off, but I can type. Awesome, girl. Hey, Yarn It, Crochet Knit. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Okay, everybody's talking, everybody. Kimberly S says, if I can find those brushes, I'll send you some. Oh, okay. Somebody's talking to somebody else. Okay, VJ's talking about all the stuff they sold and had, which is just beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I think I got through the chat there. Okay, so let's continue on over to the other side. Let me get down to the bottom of the chat here. Let me just make sure. Oh, okay, Carolyn, print the printables in black and white. The only thing you're going to print in color is the washi tape. Those strips of those print in color, but everything else print in black and white. And like I said, because of my scanner, I had to take pictures of everything, and then I loaded them in by taking pictures. So there was a little bit of a shadow. If you print them out and there's a little bit of a shadow, don't worry about it because you're going to color them in anyway. So it won't matter. Okay. All right. Let's go over here and get this all colored up. What color do you want to do the hats? And then I'm going to do the same type of like whimsical writing that I did here over here, but we won't do that on this in this video. I'll do it separately just because it takes a little bit of time. And I want to get to coloring all of these. So let me see what color I'm going to do this hat. You know what? Shocker. But, well, you know, I should do it in 2 different colors. Let's do it in, because see, I need to make a contrast because there's purple here and there's blue here. So we definitely have to do pink because I need to make a contrast, you know? So I'm just trying to think about what colors I should do. I think we'll do pink and purple. Let's do pink and purple. That'll work. All right. So we'll start out like this. So what I'm going to do, so I don't have to keep going back and forth, I'm just going to do every other one pink, and then we'll go back and fill the rest of them with purple. And that'll be a lot faster than having to keep rinsing out my brush. So you guys, this for this whole month of December, we're going to be working with these printables, and I might add a few other little things in here too, but we're going to be doing this type of work for the whole month. And then starting in January, we're going to go back to doing my collages and all some other different types of mixed media that I want to do, but we'll continue with this too. So every other week we'll be doing this, and then we'll be doing some other type of art. So let me show you the other type of art that I like to do really quickly. Okay, so this type of art right here, this is done on an old picture that I got like at a local dollar store 15 years ago. So see, here's the back of it. It even has a little hanger on it. So this is a mixture of my jelly prints, papers that I've made, something from a magazine, but a lot of my jelly prints. Okay, some really cool fabric-y, webby stuff I got from Dollar Tree. But like this is one of my jelly prints. And a lot of my intuitive writing. This is a newspaper. This is some papers that I made. This is another jelly print. These are documents. There's just all kinds of cool stuff. So that's the other type of artwork, which is completely opposite of the stuff I'm doing right now. I know. But I like a lot of different things. So again, this is another one that's on these boards. Okay, let me show you. Just so you have an idea what we're going to do starting in January, back to again. And like this is a jelly print. And I'm going to show you how to create these jelly prints that look like, I like to make my jelly prints look like old walls, old doors, like they were dug out of the ground. Doesn't that what that looks like some old wall? I love it. So I'll show you how to jelly print starting in January, how to create papers like this. These are documents. This is some fabric I added in here. Oh, this is fabric that I rust dyed. And I have a video on rust dyeing fabric. You can look that up on my videos under mixed media. Again, at the bottom, these are more jelly prints. They'll make them look like old walls, old doors. Documents, a lot of my intuitive writing, more fabric that's rust dyed. So see, this is the other type of artwork that I like to do too. And then you guys have seen my journals. That's a whole nother type of artwork I like to do. So anyway, we'll be doing all types of mixed media starting in January. So every week will be something different, but this will be included in that. So this will be one of the weekends. This type of art will be one of the weekends. And then I got some other stuff up my sleeve. So I got some other stuff up my sleeve. But I want to change it up between 3 or 4 different styles of mixed media that I do, just so people don't get bored. And so you're also always learning new things, you know? Okay. And if you just came in, make sure you stay till the end because we have some giveaways to do today. Well, every weekend we do a giveaway. But we have a regular giveaway that we do every weekend. But today it's a big giveaway also. So we'll do our regular giveaway. And then we have our monthly giveaway, the once a month giveaway. And it's anybody who's donated to the channel, including today. It's anybody who's donated to the channel last month, which is November. And we'll include today in that too. And it's a big prize. So I think you'll like it. Okay, this is purple. We'll do that the last 10 or 15 minutes. What time is it? Okay, so in about 15 minutes, we're going to do it. I swear the time goes so fast when I'm doing this. I can't even believe it. Let's lighten that up a little bit. Heavy right there. There we go. And then we need to put some pink at the last bit of this. Give me a few more minutes and I will check chat again. Okay. There we go. That looks cute. All right, let me see what we're going to do on this other one. On this other one, what are we going to do? Should we do the same color hat? Because we have the same issue. You know what I'm saying? So let's just do the same colors. We'll start with purple. Because I got to have some contrast. I can't put blue in this, right? Because the background right here is blue. So we got to have some contrast. So I'm doing every other stripe, the purple, and then we'll go back in and fill every other stripe with the pink. And I could have just done this whole hat with one color, but I think it'll look a lot cuter with the two different colors. It'll look more festive. And the reason I made this background so dark is I want it to look like a snowy Christmas night. So with all this dark blue and purples, it looks like a very dark, snowy, cold, Christmassy night. That's what I want it to look like. That's the vibe I was going for. Oh, I can't believe I just said vibe. Oh my goodness. The reason I said that because I don't say that word vibe. I know a lot of the young kids do. I don't normally say the vibe. I just said it though. Yes, I said it. I remember when I first heard the kids saying the vibe, I'm like, what the heck are these kids talking about? But you know what? Didn't we all used to have those, you know, those little sayings and everybody said them, and I did the same thing. But obviously I do it still now. I just said it for the first time. Oh, Lord. Okay. I want to fill that in a little bit more deeper, so hopefully that fills in. Okay, we'll let that dry. Oh, that looks cute for them to both have matching hats. That kind of brings them together. Okay. What are we doing over here? Let's do blue because we haven't even worked with blue for a while. So let's do blue here. We'll do blue here. And then what else are we going to do? Then we'll do purple. And I see the chat jumping a lot, so I'll check chat here in a few minutes. And we'll do this whole thing purple. It's stripes, so I could have done the stripes a different color, but I want to make sure we get this done today and you guys can see what this turns out to look like. Oh, you guys, knitters and crocheters, you guys, I'm so excited. You guys have seen that I made a Ruana a few weeks ago, and I said I was going to write my own Ruana pattern, and I wrote it, and it's done, and I'm knitting it up right now, and I have the first panel done, so now I'm on my second panel, so I'm excited about it. So I'll be showing it to you guys here pretty soon. I'm excited. I never thought I would write patterns, but I'm doing it. Always the things you say you're never going to do is what you do. Especially me. If I say, oh, I'm not interested in that, or I'm never going to do that, that it means exactly, Angela, you will be doing it someday. So shut up and stop saying you're not ever going to do that, because those are always the things I end up doing. The things I say I'm not interested or I'm not going to do, Those are the things I do every time. I always said, oh, I'm not a pattern writer. I don't write patterns. Look what I'm doing now. I've written quite a few patterns now after I've been saying that the whole time, like a fool. Okay, let's do this, this whole candy cane here, blue. There we go. I love this right here, this little coffee cup full of candy canes. I thought that was cute last week when we did that. And that's why I created those. Well, I created them period because I just love teacups and teapots. I collect teapot cups and teapots. I love them. But I knew for this holiday thing, it would look so cute to have like candy canes coming out of teacups or teapots, to have Christmas trees coming out of them. And then I can use them all year round. I knew it would look real cute. So I was excited. I'm going to use this blue here because it's in the background and I didn't cut this out of the center. So I'm just going to do this real quickly. And this will match the background. So it looks like it's in the background. Not like it's something I didn't cut out. Okay, so what are we going to do here? We'll do purple. Oh, actually, we'll do multiple colors here. Let's do purple and pink. So we'll do every other one. Sorry, I'm getting quiet, you guys. I'm just focusing. Focusing for a second. So have you guys seen any good Christmas movies? I watched Chevy Chase's Christmas Vacation. I just watched that. I just watched it the other day because Thanksgiving evening, I think it was TNT had like a Christmas Vacation marathon. And so anyway, I taped it and I watched it the other day. Oh, you guys, that is one of my absolute favorite Christmas movies is Chevy Christmas Vacation. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite parts in that movie is when the when it's like I think it's the uncle and his wife. His wife's kind of nuts. She's not all there. And she was talking about how she couldn't hear things. And he told her, what did he say to her? He goes, "You couldn't hear a dump truck going through a nitroglycerin plant." That is one of my favorite scenes in the whole movie. I love that little old guy. He's not the parents. I think he's an uncle. Oh my God. Him and his wife are hilarious. I mean, there's so many hilarious parts of the movie. I also like when Chevy Chase greases up that sled and ends up at Walmart. And I forgot the part that he travels far. Like he starts off in the forest, with the snow, like everybody else sledding. He goes, because he greases it up so much, I think he goes through someone's house, and then he goes like across a major highway, and then he gets air and ends up at Walmart. Oh my gosh. I laughed so hard. I'll be watching it again. That is one of my favorite Christmas movies. God, I love it. Hilarious. You wouldn't hear a dump truck going through a nitroglycerin plant. That's what he said to his wife. I absolutely loved it. And you know what? When I watch it, though, it makes me feel old. Because I'm like, that movie came out a long... Chevy Chase now, he's quite a bit older now. That movie came out, I think, 30 years ago, you guys. Maybe more. That movie is old. I'm like, dang, that just shows my age right there. Okay, and I'm 33. What are we going to do with this cup? What are we going to do with this cup? I'm just trying to decide what color I want to make this cup. In just about 5 minutes, you guys, we're going to do the giveaway. What color am I going to do the cup? Let's do it in blue. We'll do the whole cup in blue. Even this part. For the sake of time, we're going to do the whole cup in blue. Because we ain't got time. We got to get to the giveaway. Okay, so we'll do the cup in blue. I'll do this like this, and then this, and then this. And then let's do the saucer in a different color. Let's do the saucer in purple. This part here in purple. And then the little stripes. Every other little stripe will be purple. Let's see. And then we'll have 2 there. And then we'll do that. And then I gotta hit the blue real quick for the other 2 little stripes. There we go. Let me just get the purple in here a little bit better. There we go. Get the purple a little bit deeper here and here. There we go. Now, I'm not going to do it to the whole thing, but what you want to do is, I think this looks really pretty. What do you guys think? I think that turned out really pretty. Oh, what the heck? Okay, 1 second. My screen disappeared. All right, let me just really quickly load up my screen again. I don't know why my screen just goes off. Well, the same reason why the chat jumps. There is no reason. Oh! Sorry about that. Let's turn my sound down. Okay. Okay, so another thing, I'm not going to do it to the whole thing, but one last thing that you want to do is you can take a black Sharpie or a black ink pen, okay, like a Sharpie ink pen or those fancier ones, and go around everything. If you're going to use like a Sharpie, wait until the next day, or even though you think it's dry, it'll eat your paint up, it'll eat your pencil up. But I like to use just how I use the white one. Remember, I used the white Prismacolor pencil. If you only have white Crayola pencils, you can use those too. I did that for the white here. Instead of using a white jelly pen, I'm going to use the black, this black pencil. But this is a Stabilo. This isn't a black. It's not a black pencil. It's a Stabilo. So let me get out of the black pencil just a second. Just a second. Wait, is my black pencil? Maybe it's in. Jeez, I thought I was prepared. And you know I wasn't. Let me try to grab a black pencil here. Please let this be one. Nope. Is this black? This is black. Okay, these are Prismacolor pencils. You can use Crayola or you can use these. These are Prismacolor, and I advise getting Prismacolor pencils if you want to start doing work like this. I love Prismacolor pencils. You can buy a whole pack of like 30 from Sam's Club for like $20–25. And the pencils, because we're going to be using these during the year, these pencils for shading are excellent and they blend out. They're really nice. So anyway, so, and this right here, what this is an extender. I got this at Michael's in the fine arts section. They have them at Hobby Lobby too. So when your pencil gets this small, you can get one of these extenders, and look how cool that is. Okay, so anyway, what I'm trying to get to is I would go back and outline, put a outline around everything, because now it makes it look like you drew these in instead of collaging them in. And it just adds a little bit of a sharpness and gives a little bit of a shadow. And again, makes it look like you drew all this instead of collaging it all in. So it just makes it look sharper. Okay. And do you have to perfectly draw your black line around everything? Nope. It does not have to be perfect. And I always remind you about the perfectionism thing, because the perfectionism thing really can just make your art not fun. And with this whimsical style art, it actually looks better if it's not perfect. It just adds to the whimsy of the whole thing. So I'm just drawing around everything. Like I said, gives it that look that you drew all this and that it wasn't just collaged in. It also gives a little bit of a shadow and just makes your work look sharper, I think. And the white pencil over here, when you draw the outline of the silhouettes, it really brings them out. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Did I get everything? I don't know if I outlined everything yet, but pretty much. Just wanted to find those again. Okay, so it just gives a sharper appearance to everything. So I would come over with this pencil and or an ink pen and do the same thing over here. Now, you can either use this white pencil or a white jelly roll pen. I like using the pencils because a lot of times the pens on top of paint can get messed up. It really has to be really dry. But anyway, I'm going to take this Prismacolor white pencil and draw around these silhouettes that we did in black last week. And look at how that brings them out. See how it brings them out? It brings them out really nice. And I already outlined this one. And then here, remember I told you I took Diane Reevely's cool ruler that has this little wavy line, and I went like this. Okay, and that's how I got these lines. You could just use a straight ruler. I just love her little ruler. This also, this wavy line, also can be used to make borders. Look, you can take this here and go like this and go all the way around, and this can create really nice borders, and you can do really cool stuff with this to make borders. Anyway, but look how that white line there brought everything out, brought that silhouette out. So I hope you guys like what we did. I think this looks really cute. I think it came out cute. What do you guys think? Let me read the chat here, and we will do the giveaway because we're almost at 10 till. This needs to dry somewhere. Just a second. I got to move this watercolor palette because this could be a disaster. Put that over here. Let that dry. And let me see what you guys have to say, and then we'll do the giveaway. And I had a whole nother one prepared, you guys, right here. Look, I had all these little pieces, and I already had started this page, but we'll do this next week. So this is what's going to be for next week. I'm probably going to add another color to this. I like this like this. This is going to be like a bright Christmas color looking page. But I think I want to add a little purple to this, maybe a little turquoise, and maybe do a few more colors. Or maybe we'll just do this. I'm not sure. But next week we'll be doing something like that. Okay, so we'll go bright next week. Let me read the chat. Let me get some water, blow my nose. Go to the bathroom. Just kidding. I don't gotta go to the bathroom. It just sounded good when I was saying all that stuff. I'm crazy. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Dark Sky says, that looks beautiful, Angie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Margaret G. And that's what we're going for, you guys. We're going for just fun and whimsy. Okay? Thank you so much. Oh, good, Cindy. Thank you. Is that Dark Sky's channel? Thank you for dropping that. Thank you, Missy's channel. Thank you. Thank you, Christina. Let's see what everyone's saying. Oh, is V here? Hey, V, how you doing, little sweetie? Welcome in, girl. Jen Reeves, welcome in. And she says, okay, she's talking to someone else. Okay. Here's V. Hi, my pink Angie. Hey, little sweetie. V, love you, girl. Okay. Thank you, Dark Sky. Oh, good, Margie. Margie just said she posted a picture of my mixed media artwork to Facebook group, Our Magical Little Place. Oh, I'm excited, Margie. I can't wait to see it. I'll look at it right when we get off the channel. Thank you, Yarny Cat. Oh, yeah. Adrian said Prisma is good, and so is Arteza. Yeah, as far as these colored pencils, you guys, okay, these colored pencils, you can get these. These are Prisma colored pencils. Like I said, you can get a pack of like 30 of them at Sam's Club for 30 bucks. I think it's a pack of 30 pencils for 30 bucks. I think that's what it is. These pencils are great because they blend out, and I'll show you how to use these, especially for shading and stuff. They're great. Also for this outlining that we're doing. How did the pencil break off there? Anyway, also though, Arteza has pencils. Jane Davenport has colored pencils. I'm trying to think who else has color. If you ever go to Blick's Art Supplies, they have their own pencils there. So there's lots of brands of pencils. So, but I just want to tell you about that pack of the Prismacolor pencils because they're really nice pencils that you can blend out and blend into other colors. They're really nice. Hey, Mrs. C's Cottage. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in. She says, I love you all. We love you too, Mrs. C. Yeah, Sabrina says an extender. That's cool. Isn't that extender cool? Girl, I love that extender. So when you get to like a little nub for a pencil, you can put that in there. It's awesome. Okay. Just going through the chat here to see. Okay. Okay, Jen Reeves says, Angie, have you ever dipped your colored pencils in petroleum jelly? No, I haven't, but I want to try that. I'm sure it blends them out nice, huh? You know what I do is I'll have to try that technique because that sounds cool. What I do is I have a blender right here. I'll show you what I do. In fact, I'll just show you guys. Okay. This is what I do. Let me get a different color than black. Let me get two colors. What do we got going on here? Just looking at, just find two colors that I want to use together. Just a second. You can never find what you're looking for when you're looking for it, can you? No. All right. So these are all the Prismacolor. I mean, I have tons of Prismacolor pencils. Okay, I just want to show you some blends, how they blend together and how you use a blender. Okay. Let's just take these two colors here. I want a good example. See, I'm not going to use that. I want a really good example of what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. This and this right here will work together. Good. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. This is a blender right here. Okay, see how it has no color on the tip? Okay, this is a blender pencil. These you can get them everywhere. You can get them at Blick's, Art Supply. You can get them at Michael's. You can get them at Joann's. They're called a blender pencil. They're colorless. They're just to blend out your colored pencils. Your nice colored pencils like this that actually blend out. Okay. I don't want to use a Scholar. I want it to use. Is this a Prismacolor pencil? Yeah. All right, so let me just use this blue. Okay, so there's this blue color here, right? Then I'm going to take this green, parrot green. I'm going to go right next to it. Now, you can take a blender pencil like this and in a circle or even straight across, it doesn't matter. Start blending this. Okay, and this blends it right into the next color. And then this can blend out. So these two colors are going to blend right into each other. And that's the difference between some like the cheaper pencils and like Prismacolor pencils or Jane Davenport's pencils or Artesa's pencils, that they blend out. See, I can even blend this out. I'm going to show you with this blender. Okay, so all right. Let me show you why you want Prismacolor pencils or really nice set of pencils and why you want a blender pencil. Check this out. This is why. Look at that. Look at the kind of blending you get. See how this blue blended into this green color? And then look how if you take that blender, you take the blender pencil. If you take that, look how it goes darker here and you can blend it all the way out lighter. See? Here's the green, and I blend it out with the blender pencil, and look how light it is out here. That's why you want these kind of pencils. Okay, Jane Davenport has these pencils. Prismacolor has these pencils. Arteza has pencils. I'm trying to think of this one other brand that's not hitting my brain. Also, I can't think of the other brand. There's another brand. But any type of pencils that you can blend out, that's why you want to get these type of pencils. Okay. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Aren't those two colors together pretty? They are. Hey, Pamela's World. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in. So good to see you, Pamela. Okay. Okay. Okay, everyone's talking to everyone. Oh, Carolyn Cornelius made a donation. Thank you, girl. And thank you for all the red hands. Thank you so much. See, this is why you need a moderator, to keep you straight. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you so much. Let me write your name down here. Carolyn, what's your last name? Cornelius. How did I not see that donation? Girl, I'm so sorry. Pamela from Pamela's World. Check this out, Pamela. I just found this at Dollar Tree yesterday. Is this fabulous? Look at this, girl. You've probably seen them. I don't know if you've seen them or not. Look at this. Love the colors. And then look, all the sticky notes. Isn't this so cute? Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Okay, let's celebrate Carolyn. Let's turn this page so that I don't get... Thank you, Carolyn. Woohoo! Thank you so much, girl. And let's blow some bubbles for Carolyn. Ooh, that's a lot of good bubbles. Thank you, girl. And you are in the giveaway that we're going to be doing here in just a second. Okay. Oh, okay. Margie says she has an Art Track set of colored pencils. Okay, there's another brand. So, Margie, is Art Track, they're blendable? You can blend them into each other? Thank you, Natalie, 1808, girl. Welcome in, too. You guys are so awesome. Everyone's throwing yarn in everyone's windows or joining each other's channels. I love it. Okay. Okay, great. So you guys, let me go ahead, talk amongst yourselves, and I'm going to get out all the giveaway stuff, okay? So we can do the giveaway here. Sabrina says, Angie, wait till you try it with petroleum jelly. Okay, girl, I'm excited. I'm going to try that with the petroleum jelly. I love different art techniques. Love it. So I'm going to try that. I'm trying it today. I am trying it today. I think I've done baby oil or mineral oil. I think I did that. So it's probably similar to that. I think it was baby oil or mineral oil. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. Anyway. Okay, so let me put this away and let me grab the giveaway stuff. There. Okay. So talk among yourselves. Let me make sure that this is dry because we don't want to be getting stuff everywhere. We get a paper towel and make sure that there's no stuff. There's nothing on here. Yeah, we're good. Make sure. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, what are we going to do first? We're going to do the big giveaway, the monthly giveaway. Everyone who donated in the month of November, including today. We're going to do that giveaway first. Okay, guys? Okay. Okay, so the monthly giveaway, this is what's included in the monthly giveaway. I'm giving away this adult coloring book. Now, the reason I gave away this also in my knitting and crocheting thing, I just think they have some really cute pictures. Look how pretty these pictures are. And for my knitters and crocheters, look at this one. This is a, you know, that thing you shake. But for the knitters and crocheters, I want to show you guys something that you're going to love. Look at that. It's a whole page of sweaters and mittens. All the stuff we like to knit. It's so cute. Look how pretty that is. Just so many pretty Christmassy. You guys look at a Christmas sweater. Oh my gosh. So even if you're not into knitting or crocheting, this is just a fun adult coloring book. And look at that. Look at that deer. I want to color that deer so bad. The Christmas bulbs. It's just a beautiful, beautiful coloring book. Adult coloring book. And great for Christmas season. So that, this stencil that says live, laugh, love, which would be great in the art journaling that we're doing to have this type of stencil. Got this at Dollar Tree. Remember I was telling you guys, when you see some nice stencils, pick them up from Dollar Tree because they have them there. this cosmetic bag, which is fabulous, you guys. And that's what it looks like on the thing. And it has a gusseted on it. So it's a nice size. So we can use this for, you can use it for any of your pencils and markers and all that. If you're doing mixed media, you can use it for knitting, crocheting, for your, for all of your, notions. There's so much stuff. Makeup. This is a fabulous bag. And it's super thick. I love this bag. I give you 2 each of these napkins for mixed media. I like to use napkins in my mixed media. So these are really cute napkins. So that. Then you get to choose which journal you want. You can either have the girl with the pink hair. This one. You can choose this one. This is my latest one. This is the fairy with we'll call her the purple fairy. And she's the pink fairy. Okay. And here's the purple fairy. My latest one. This is what the pink one looks up, close up. Or you can do the one with the gray hair and the bow. You get to choose one of those. And then you get a pink backpack. And this is really fun for anything, for any of your projects, for crafting. And if you're a knitter or crocheter, it's good for a project bag. So let's choose a name. So here we go. Oops, that name fell out. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Oh my gosh, check it out. Margie, you're the winner. Woohoo! Woohoo, girl. Congratulations, Margie. So Margie, what I need you to do is in the description, right now in the description, I have a link to my Etsy shop. So, well, you know how to get to my Etsy shop, but click that link and in my Etsy shop, leave me your full name, your full first and last name, which I know it's Margie, but leave me your first and last name, your YouTube channel, and your address, okay? And we'll get all this out to you. And Margie, let me know which journal do you want? Do you want the girl with the pink hair? Do you want the fairy with the pink hair, the fairy with the purple hair, or the fairy with the gray hair? Let me know which one you want. And then we'll do one more giveaway, you guys. Let me see what she said. The gray hair. Okay, so this is for Margie. Awesome. So Margie, let me just write this. You won the big giveaway. So I know what's going on. Big giveaway. And you want the gray girl, the gray fairy. Okay, wonderful. So, all of this is for you. Awesome. You know, let's put all your stuff inside of this so that I don't get mixed up. Okay, so all your stuff is going in there. I'm not putting your journal in there because I have to make up the journal. That's another one that I have to send out. So, all right. So all this goes to her. All right. So now this one is for everyone. And in this giveaway, we are doing, you get to choose again, purple fairy, girl with the gray hair, or the girl with the pink hair. Okay. And then you get this coloring book. Okay. And this one's really nice too. Has a lot of nice pictures. Look at the mittens for Christmas and for the knitters and crocheters, or just the Christmas or the holidays or winter it can represent. This would be really fun if you like any adult coloring to color for the season. I think that's pretty. Love this. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. Look how pretty that is. Little penguins. See if there's any other things in here I like especially. Oh, this is cute. Look at that. Look at the little gingerbread house. Wouldn't that be fun to color? Oh, I'm going to have to sit down and color. I love coloring. And what I like to do is, you guys saw the watercolors. I like to do, for one, I like to make a copy of these and put them on cardstock. And then I like to take watercolors and base everything with watercolors first. And then take the colored pencils, all my colored pencils, and do the shading. Turns out really cool. It's a cool technique. I need to do that with you guys. So I will. Okay, so you get So everyone is in this one. I'm gonna put the word art in the chat. Not yet. In fact, let me get rid of these names. I'm gonna put the word art in the chat, and then start everyone put the word art in, okay? And then I'll have Alexa choose a number. And 2 rules. It's whatever number is on my, it's whatever number, not number. It's whatever my screen is. Like if it's the 10th person who wrote the word art, then I count 10 on my screen. My screen is different than you guys' screen. If someone international wins, I have some other printables that I will give you access to those. Okay, some other printables out of my shop. Okay, and I should have said that. Well, yeah. Anyway, let me write the word art in, so we can get started with this one. It's a second. So don't go yet till you see the word art. Okay, everybody start. Write the word art in. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to check the chat while you guys are, oh my God, my chair is about to break. I almost fell out of this chair. What in the world is going on with this chair? I think a screw came out of it or something. Oh, my husband's going to have to help me fix this. Oh, I see what happened to it. Okay, let me look at the chat here. See anything I've missed in the chat. Okay. Everyone's just saying. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Pamela's World. Margaret G says, I'm going to Dollar Tree tomorrow to look for that coloring book. I want that page with the deer on it. Isn't that deer gorgeous? I found these in the Christmas section. You guys, they have, well, you saw the 2 different ones that I've given away. I found them in the Christmas section, not the regular book section. So if you're looking for those. And I just picked them up a couple yesterday and then last week. So they should still have them. Yeah, this is from Dollar Tree. Both the coloring books are Dollar Tree, Pamela. And I don't know if you were looking at if you were asking about this too. This is from Dollar Tree also. Isn't it cute for the paper pads and the paper pad and the little sticky notes? Love it. Okay. Okay, so Jen, you just put a little bit of that Vaseline on the tip of the pencil, the colored pencil. Margaret G said she bought some of those sticky notes also. You did? Aren't they gorgeous? I love them. Thank you, Pamela's World. Okay. Can somebody count for me how many people are in the giveaway here? How many people wrote the word art? 23 entries. Thank you, Dark Sky. Okay. Yeah, the cosmetic bag. Yes, I did get the cosmetic bag, that teal cosmetic bag. Got that at Dollar Tree also. I got the cosmetic bag like 3 or 4 weeks ago, but I found one yesterday or the day before, just thrown somewhere at Dollar Tree. So I picked up one more. So, because I picked up like, altogether, I've probably picked up like 7 or 8 of them for giveaways, because they're great for the giveaways for my art channel and for my knitting crochet channel. So, okay, great, Margie. I will check that when I'm done so I can get your stuff up. You never got those, Pamela? Okay, so 23 people. Let me ask my Alexa. Alexa, choose a number between 1 and 23.
Here's a number between 1 and 23. It's 10.
Okay, so you guys talk amongst yourselves. I got to count. Oh my God. Okay, let me count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I got 2 different people, so let me count for the 3rd time. Okay, I got the same person twice. And the winner is Rita Pacheco. I love saying Rita Pacheco's name. Congratulations, Rita. Rita Pacheco. So, Rita, what you need to do, let me just write down what you won. So I have this down. You won the coloring book and journal. Congratulations, Rita Pacheco. Woohoo! So Rita, let me know. Oops. Let me know which journal you want. Do you want the pink fairy? Do you want the gray-haired girl with the bow fairy? Or do you want the purple fairy? Let me know. And also, Rita, in the description, there's a link to my Etsy shop. Click that. Go to my Etsy shop. In the right-hand corner, hit contacts and leave me your real name, your YouTube name, and your address, okay? Okay, let me see what Rita says she wants. Which journal she wants. Everyone's saying, congratulations, Rita. Congratulations. Bye, Pamela. Okay, while Rita is deciding which journal she wants, really quickly, I'm going to let you guys know a few things. If you came into this live a little bit later, this started at 2 o'clock Pacific time. So it's every Sunday, 2 o'clock Pacific time. It's called Angie's Art Party. On Wednesdays, I go live again. It's called Angie's Knit and Crochet Night. It's just everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome to all my lives. If you're a knitter or a crocheter, you're welcome. If you're a mixed media person, junk journal, it doesn't matter what you do. We're all makers. You're welcome to everything. Wednesdays, it's called Angie's Knit and Crochet Night. It's every Wednesday, 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific. On Fridays, I go live again. That's called Angie's Yarn Party. Again, everyone's invited, knitters, crocheters, any type of maker of anything. That's every Friday, 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific time. Okay, guys? Let me see. Oh, no problem, Lulu. I'm glad you were listening in. Awesome. Okay. Bye, Delphine. Okay, so Rita Pacheco, did she say what she wanted? Is Rita still here? I wonder if Rita's even still here. If not, I'll get in touch with Rita and let her know she won. Yeah, I don't see her here. Hey, Dark Sky, do you see Rita at all? Yeah, I don't see her. Maybe she already had to go. So, yeah, I will let Rita know that she won. Okay, it looks like Rita's maybe not here. Okay, yeah, she must not be in here. Okay, I'll contact Rita Pacheco and let her know she won and have her choose which journal she wants. Okay, you guys, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Jen Reeves says, Rita, come back. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Thank you guys so much for showing up every Sunday for me and showing up for each other and sharing each other's links and everybody just having a good time with everyone. It's awesome. And that is it for today, you guys. And thank you to my moderators. I totally appreciate you guys helping me out. Thank you, Dark Sky. I'm just making sure Rita didn't pop back in. Okay, she didn't. Okay, very good. Thank you, Dark Sky. All right, you guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much. Love all of you guys. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Talk to you in the YouTube streets. If not, I'll talk to you guys next week. All right. Bye, guys.